Hey guys, History Nerd here. Apparently the minus button opens up the city view. We're back with another episode of Civ 5 Brave New World, Venice. Now, it's been a while since I've done much recording, and this game right here has much to do with that. Basically, with all the new additions, and with my track record of Civ, I decided to sit down and really play through a bunch of the games to try and get a good understanding of how the game works, new features, fun things like that. So,
He who destroys a good book.
energy drink. I'm hoping all that training paid off and will actually result in something that's going to be worthwhile for you guys to watch for a change. Anyway, that being said, we're just going to continue on with whatever it is that we're doing. That's an archerer. We're not moving the archerer. You stay on alert. Alrighty, so with writing complete, we are going to look to... What do we need? What do we need? We need to repair that deer campground, that's for sure. But other than that... nothing immediate. We don't have anything to put plantations on, so we'll go with masonry. Because that seems like a good idea. Putting blocks together. And I do want to apologize to all my European viewers who had to wait for this game to come out, and so when my video released, you know, it was kind of a rub. Kind of me rubbing it in, just being like, I got the game before you. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, certainly now, anybody who is interested in getting it should already have it. If not, what are you guys doing? Did you think it was going to go on Steam sale or something? New games don't go on Steam sale. The ramblings of an insane man. That is surely me. Just do that. Bring it, Axeman. Haha. So yes, playthroughs of this game. Needless to say, I haven't really been successful by the strictest definition of the word, but I've certainly been better than I usually am. So that's a thing. And I think I've got the whole culture thing kinda down. But I mean, we're gonna find out. You guys will be able to let me know if I'm just delusional, or if I'm actually starting to understand this game called Civ. And I like to think I'm actually starting to understand it. But that could just be me. Yeah, so, plans for this series, quite obviously, with Venice, are going to be focusing on the culture and the cultural sides of things. Let's get your visibility range up by 1 and just have you heal. I don't like these damn barbarians sitting right there. I'd like to move this unit down further, but I'm afraid if I move them into the marsh, that it'll just be a bad thing. I guess we could move them that way. Go like that. And those guys are healing. Good. The hills should provide enough defense for my scouts to at least survive, and give me a flanking bonus on those axe-throwing people. That is if these warriors survive. Which they just barely do. Okay. Great. Certainly wish you weren't there. You can head down and actually repair that camp. That would be a good idea. You're really not going to be able to do much. You've definitely got to move. And yeah, I think that's... Hopefully the hand axe people will go after the scouts. But they probably won't. Nope, they won't. That's fine, though. My scouts are tough. And in fact... Oh, no. Give me them. Give me... No. There we go. What's up, Montezuma? We got whales. You don't got whales, sucker. Not what I wanted at all! How did that even happen? Oh, crap. Alright, well... Great. Just peachy keen. Live! You're not gonna live. Okay, right. We've gone as far as we can that way, so we need... That's why I'm here. Oh, we'll just grind some experience into these scouts. Okay, that is not worth it. That is, though. Okay. Now, taking a look at the social policy tree, I don't think liberty is the right way to go with Venice. Mainly because... Oh, free great person. I thought liberty got one a free settler. Oh, but of course. We get a merchant instead, so that could be a good idea, actually. Let's do that. I'm glad that Venice gets a great merchant instead. I was under the assumption that they would just get nothing. Doesn't make much sense gameplay-wise, and now that I consider it, that is a very bizarre thing to think. Regardless, it is what my head told me to believe. We can get you on better terrain, actually. And we'll just get you to heal up a bit. What, pray tell, shall we research next? I'm thinking that perhaps drama might not be a bad idea. See if we can get the Parthenon built. This is going to take a while, though. Well, we'll give it a shot. What is the worst that can happen? We might be able to get pyramids built, actually. That is something to consider. See, the unfortunate thing right now is the lack of trading partners. I could really use... Oh, it says I can build a cargo ship. Maybe we should get trade going. No. We should get wonders going. And then even if I can't build the pyramids, that means more money that I can dump into trade. Okay, let's just heal for now. And our exploration of this, I hope this doesn't turn into be some sort of little inland sea. That would be devastating for Venice if this was not actually an ocean. I don't think the game would do that. Alright. Oh, I think that sounds like a lovely idea, Dido. We're back to full strength, so let's hit them some more. Okay. That is a very good victory. But that's even better. Well, actually, that isn't better. It's a minor defeat. But let's see. Is it a minor defeat? 23-24. Pyrrhic victory, for sure. As long as we can get them wiped out and the camp removed, that's really my only goal for that region. And we should be able to finish them off. There we go. That lovely camp is repaired, and I think I'm going to plop a farm down here. I'm not going to chop down all... Oh, frick? Freaking archers? Get back up there. Gonna need to get some reinforcements down there is what I really need. I'm not gonna chop down all the trees, obviously, because that's mega production. But right next to the city, I think it's a good idea to at least clear that space out for defensive purposes. That's the way my head works. Anyway, man, that's making me really nervous. I hope that opens up. And imagine this area is just crawling with barbarians, especially down in here. It's gonna be a no man's land. Yeah, we've already been down there. I'd like you to go further. That would be nice. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what to do. Yeah, keep making... Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Don't do that. Okay, fine. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Send you down there. At this stage, barrage. And I'm gonna need to set up some sort of defense there. Some sort. Like, you know, defensive units, maybe? That might be an idea. Alright. Now the question is this scout going to be good enough? You know, no. This scout should be doing things like scouting areas that are right close to Venice. That's what this scout should be doing. So we'll try and get him home. And that should spell the end of them. Aha! And you can keep doing what you're doing. There we go, we got some forest wood to help with the pyramids. Let's just get around, scout out the coastline. Okay, I'm becoming less nervous. It looks like it opens up there, which is good. Perfect. We got some more workers, which is good. Okay, we'll send you back that way. They'll be able to obviously help improve Venice. Obviously. That's what they do. Could really use engineering, though. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of wood chopping that I don't want to really do. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll send you there. And we can have you and them. And we shall begin building... Oh, what do we want to build? Cargo ship. We need the gold. Alright. Send you up this way. Okay. So you're still in a stalemate. Let's just fortify until we're healed. You can get a nice victory on that ship. And then send him home to Venice to repair. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to be chopping down too much wood. Unless I'm building a world wonder. Alright. I'd say we're doing much better against naval units, although because this is a trireme, we're gonna go with coastal. And we're gonna send him home to repair. Don't know why that took so long for me to say. Keep running! Oh, horses. Jeez. Almost got them. Alright. Head on back home. Okay. We'll put you up on a hill and get you to repair. To rest. There we go. And 3 turns away from the trade ship. And these double trade routes that Venice gets makes them incredibly powerful. And just in general, just a really good way to make a crap ton of money. So for a player like myself, who's usually, you know, not all that rich, Venice is a great civ. I've quite enjoyed the pseudo success that I've achieved with this civ. So
What is drama?
thank you. We can build a writers guild. Well, isn't that just peachy? We can also probably build the Parthenon. Well, we're going to try to build the Parthenon. Now, to do this, I'm going to get my workforce going. Set up a trade route. We're going to get 6 gold and 2 science, and they're going to get 2 gold in return. So that's good. We're going to start building a lot of farms. I want the Parthenon. And now that that will be done, we should probably get construction, I'm thinking. Or maybe calendar might not be a bad idea. There's nothing there that's going to help us. I'm not going to bother building Stonehenge, but getting philosophy open is going to be good. We are just getting swarmed. Okay. Yes, yes. So all those woods getting chopped down should, theoretically, make sure that the Parthenon gets built. Ah, okay. Change of plans. Far away land, that's a shame. Okay, now, unfortunately, I'm leaving the scout here to be slaughtered, mainly because he's at least got a defensive bonus here. So we're doing harm to the Barbarians as well. They don't repair, so that's a good thing. Now, we're going to get you off, and you off. We don't need to chop down that much wood. Sleep, sleep, sleep. let's finish the scouting of this area. We'll be able to run them down. And I don't think there's anything I can do there. He's still stuck. We can run him that way, but we'll still be able to get run down by them. So let's just hope he can hold back those warriors. Haha! Alright, head on up to Venice. We're gonna need them to move there and shoot at those spearmen. Alright. We can almost wipe them out in one charge. Aha! Almost dead. Headshot.
So teach him.
Calendar's done. We'll head on up to Venice. And kill off the last of them. Wonderful. You're back being fully repaired, so let's head down that way. Let's also take one of our workers, while I'm thinking about it, to go repair that deer camp that gets raided every couple of years, and finish you off. It looks like they're running away, so that's good. We're just going to leave that scout on the hill to fix himself up a bit, you know, looking a bit worse for wear. And we'll get construction, so we can make use of all the freaking woods we've got kicking around. We'll send you back into the city. Actually, do I have any place to put? I do. A great work, or a great writer. Perfect. And that's all for now. No special buildings yet. Haha, come at me, bro. The Immortal Scouts. Now, National Epic would be a good thing, but we already have one writing slot, so it's not going to be critical. What is critical at the moment, though, is the state of our military. So let's go ahead and start training some warriors up. And we've got 2 people in the writing guild already, so next turn we should start working towards a great writer. Let's just sail around and search that area via sea. See if we can't tell where the barbarians are. Okay, that's nice and repaired. So we're just going to send you back close to the city and have you relax. Ooh, that's a hill. We could put a mine up there. How about we raise the price to 4? Perfect. I bet I can even get it up to 5. Hey. You up there. We don't have a barracks, so don't worry about the training of them. And another workboat would be a good idea. But I think another warrior might not be a bad idea either. You can just sleep for now. 4 turns, we'll have you start chopping away on lumber mills. That's a mine. See, this little peninsula here would be a great spot to be able to settle, but unfortunately, yeah, we have no ability to settle. Such is the bane of being a super city-state. This is basically what Venice is. Right there, huh? You're back alive? Wonderful! Well, there's a camp there, isn't there? Something we'll take care of later. Alright, we got a military up to snuff now. Well, at least, maybe not quite up to snuff. Let's check the scores. Probably not up to snuff. But we'll have 3 warrior units, which is pretty good. I think. At this stage, I don't know if we need walls. But what we could do is another workboat. Thank you. Okay, we'll move you that way, and we'll just let you rest up a bit. What's out there? Not much. Get you to come on back home. And methinks philosophy would be a good thing to go for. Alright. Yeah, keep heading north. Oh, that's a lot of units. Alright, move you down there. And we'll just set you to explore again. Ooh, ruins! We shall have to send a unit across the seas. How's our happiness? 2. Not too bad. We will go with the Terracotta Army? I don't really know if I need... Well, it's free units. Let's have it. And we'll upgrade our composite bowmen. And can we purchase anything else? No, we cannot. Okay. Let's check to see when that rider's going to be ready. +7. Keep working, Riders Guild. Okay, you just stay on alert. We've met Genoa. Hey, they're right by us. Look at that. That's a good sign. Unfortunately, they're on the wrong side of the continent. So without the ability to build things like canals, we're a bit screwed for trade with them. Let's get away from those crazy barbarians. Oh, and in fact, what if I got all these other workers just sitting around not doing anything? Why is they doing that? Let's get these guys working, shall we? Alright. Almost done. because of the terrain, we shall train them in shock. Let's just roll around. Ooh, +1 production in every city and 5% producing buildings. Tile improvement. Construction rate increased by 25%. We don't need another worker at the moment, so we'll do that. And I think with the next great merchant, I'm going to buy Genoa. We'll keep Kiev because they're diplomatic. And it's better to have city-state allies than it is... we'll go shock and repair and mill. Than it is to actually outright own the cities. However, having a port on this side of the sea will be a good thing. Right there, of course. Okay. It's fine. Okay, now we'll run you away. There's the camp we need to take out. Okay. We should retreat you. And just pull you back as well. Just be careful with that warrior. He is well trained. Don't want to go throwing him away into the rear for no reason. That archer will have to go there, and I'm not sure they can shoot through the trees. Okay. We'll just sneak him around. And Barbarians. They are out to get me. And that is the one downside to Venice, I think. Is because your starting position is just like any other Civ. It keeps you spaced out so that you still have enough room to, you know, attempt to build up an empire, just like any other Civ in the game, right? They need space so they can settle their first few initial cities and whatever. But with Venice, because you're not doing any early settling at all, it's a bit frustrating. Well, not frustrating, but it leaves a lot of the map wide open, which gives the Barbarians tons of room to spring up and really decide to try and mess with you. I mean, I guess on the plus side, the military gets well trained, so that's a good thing. Okay, we'll move you there. And that should be a flawless victory. And it is. Wonderful. We'll just leave you to heal. And we can now go about building the National Epic. Oh, we are starting to run out of money, so we're going to build a cargo ship. Actually, what we can do, we can... No, it's 650? Woo! We cannot purchase a cargo ship. Okay. Barbarian encampment way up there. I'm not concerned. They're not gonna get me. Let's swap those guys, and then we can still leave them healing. And really, those bowmen would have to go there for this to work. Alright. Just sort of skirt around. And that should finish them off. Aha! There we go. Alright, now the trick is going to be setting up patrols along this peninsula so that barbarians don't rise up again. What we're going to need to do, send our bowmen back so we don't have to pay for them. They're done there, so let's repair that camp. They could use a chance to heal up a bit. But these guys in yellow I can start sending to just keep an eye on the borders. You're done there, so we'll head you that way. And actually, we should take that scout, bring him back in, let him hop on a boat and get that ruin. Okay, would that be a good spot? Yes, because if you're gonna go there... Alright, you can stay, repair that. Get up there. There we go. Okay, so we got our patrols set up there. They're not really patrols, they're more garrisons, but... Oh, we're gonna get some religious pressure back. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. I'd like to have my own religion as Venice, obviously, but it's gonna take a while to get there, which is why I'm researching philosophy. Just to try and improve the rate at which we can develop our own faith. That's the word I'm looking for. I still don't know if I need to drop the money on Colosseum just yet. How am I looking compared to everyone else? Second. So, National Epic. And we should have a writer in the next 2 turns. That's good. Yay, philosophy. Okay. Now we're probably going to want to check out bronze working. And we might want to change that to a temple. Oh, I don't know. Free social policy, that would be helpful. Plus the culture it gives us. We're not really making enough to throw 2 gold a turn at a temple. Decisions. We'll go with... We need the temple. Could we buy a temple? 680. No, we can buy walls. Well, we don't need to do that. All of our fishy tiles are being fished. Okay. Wonderful, thank you very much. Can we go around? No, we cannot. We're done. Should go this way to explore, although I guess we've kind of explored the extent that we can go Not down that way, though. Not down that way. Okay, that workshop can go up there and start making a sawmill. We'll send that warrior unit down there for looking at things. We will take Murasaki Shikibu and have him create a great work for us.
One ought not to be unkind to a woman merely on account of her plainness, any more than one had the right to take liberties with her, merely because she was handsome.
Words to live by. So, we're generating tourism. Why, thank you very much. Let us take a look at that. So we can see our culture here. There's our culture being generated by the city, a whopping 18. Tourism of 1 with our 1 great work. We can see we've also got room for a great piece of art in the palace. So if we wanted to, or if other nations had anything, we could, you know, go and swap this, which we will get into later on in the game. It becomes necessary for enhanced bonuses to swap great works of art or great writings or what have you, so we'll take a look at that once it becomes necessary to take a look at it. We can see of the 3 civilizations that we know of, being ourselves, the Carthaginians, and the Aztecs, we're generating the most tourism. Granted, it's only 2, but it's still the most that we're generating. And if we take a look at the influence, now our influence with both the Aztecs and Carthage is going to be going up by +2. Currently, that doesn't mean much. You can see we're not influencing them at all, even though we've got a 25% bonus on influence with the Aztecs because of our trade route. So yeah, there's a rundown of the new culture. And we can see, we can take a look. We'll end the turn. Come on now. Thank you. We will go with construct a lumber mill. And, yeah, we'll hit that ship. Thank you. If we go back to Venice, we can see we are right on the way of creating another great writer. Now, of course, the cost does go up after each one that you make, but with +7 a turn, that's a pretty good rate. However, I'm obviously going to want that to be much, much better, but at the moment, can't complain about that. And I think that's a good place to leave the video for now, so take our Venice game, save it, yes, and something that I forgot to do, Venice backup, because, yeah, experience tells me it's good to have a backup. Thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time.